Ready? Go. Hello, my name is Kim Marvin. I'm sharing a small part of my life story with you today. I have a transformation that happened in my life. Started in 2003. When I was 42 years old, I had 3 surgeries in 4 months. The last surgery was not the most painful or difficult, but definitely the most life-changing. I had a yearly mammogram schedule, and upon that mammogram examination, there was a large tumor found, thought to be cancer. I had already gone through quite a bit with my other surgeries, and this just hit me and so hard, and I was so mad at God. Why am I having another experience? What are you doing to me? And I was so desperate. And I drove almost on autopilot to my father's house. And he's not a man of few words. So I knock on the door and he just sees me falling apart. I think he was pretty shocked. And he sat me down. He said, "Thank God in all things." Thank God in all things? I don't think so. I won't see my children grow up. I won't grow old with my husband. I won't see my grandchildren. This is not good, Dad. You may not understand what's going on, but I am not doing very well. And he never responded. He just kept holding me, and I just kept dumping all my anxieties and fears. And then he said, "Have you read Job, Kim?" And I hadn't read Job. So my visit with him, which was about 20 minutes, seemed like hours. I went to pick up my children. That weekend I went off with my daughter to a Girl Scout camp, found a nice place in the woods, and I read Job. The transformation that I felt was life-changing. It took this anxiety that was ripping me apart inside, and it brought out this peace that God could only give, that came from heaven. And I will say from that point, walking through my life, which I was very self-absorbed, changed. That was in 2003 when I was 42. 3 years later, in 2006, I am diagnosed with a rare schwannoma brain tumor. That journey was profound. I had this peace that was carrying me, sustaining me through all the doctor's appointments, through all of the things that I had to deal with. And Our Lady of Guadalupe became very real to me. The day I was diagnosed with a tumor, my girlfriend ran across the school parking lot and handed me a prayer card. And basically, I'll give you a few lines of the card, said, "Am I not your mother? Am I not life and health? Please do not fear." That really resonated with me, and I just walked with that. The diagnosis was pretty bad, but I just had this feeling like, okay, God, you are allowing this, and that's what I got from Job. God allowed Job. I'm no Job, but he allows things to happen. I don't think he makes us all suffer, but there are things that happen in our lives that really do transform us. And I went through this with him, and it was something that it's hard to put to words. The surgery, I was being rolled into surgery. The doctor said to my husband, "I think she has bone cancer." The night before the surgery, I had taken time. The Lord had just told me, take time to write each person in your family who will be in the waiting room a personal letter. I did that, not knowing about the bone cancer. They each read it. It brought peace. The surgery went well. It was a very difficult surgery, I will say. I'm still dealing with the ramifications of that surgery. But God is good. And God, in Romans 8:28, all things work together for those who love and serve him. And I know in this time of confusion, of uncertainty, we can count on him. He's our good Father, and he loves us. And I want to share that with you. Thank you for hearing my story.